We're learning more about a homicide in Hawkins. Good evening and thank you for joining us. It happened Friday when a man was shot to death in broad daylight off FM 14 just north of downtown Hawkins. KLTV7's Jamie Boyum reports tonight on what one relative says led up to the shooting.
The Wood County Sheriff says Sean Moore of Hawkins is charged with the murder of Mitchell Palmer. The victim's niece, Morgan Palmer, says she's been in a relationship with Moore for 6 years and they have a son together. They had separated months ago.
And then he just went missing for a month and a half, and Thursday he came back.
She says Moore picked up her daughter from school on Friday. When he dropped her off at home, he asked if he could spend time with their son.
He kept him till the next day, and he was supposed to be here at 12. He showed up a little after 10.
Saturday morning, she says she saw his truck outside.
When I opened the door, I heard the shots. I immediately came outside. He had my son in his arms. I grabbed my son from him. He handed him off. No problems. He still had the gun in his hands.
She says she handed the 3-year-old to her 12-year-old daughter and told them to stay in their bedroom.
I came back outside, and he was saying, "I'm just protecting my son. I'm just protecting my son." And I told him, "You've done wrong."
She says she looked at her uncle lying on the ground.
He was still alive at the time. He passed not much longer after that. I called 911.
She says her uncle had been staying in a camper on the property for about a year and that she had separated from Moore last September because
he was showing signs of being mentally unstable for 6 months up until that point. I had been dealing with it for a year.
Moore was arrested a short time later. Today, Texas Ranger investigators were on scene looking for evidence like shell casings. Jamie Boyum, KLTV 7 News.